Oh boy. Bunch of losers, refugees. Need my help. Very well. Well, already we're seeing people that aren't hostile. That's a good start. Very high cliffs. Very odd for homesteads. I'm not seeing many homes. I do see enemies. Can't tell if... Okay, they can cross that, which means we could have crossed it. Which means... Balls in your face! They're almost in a great position for... like a lightning bolt. Barrack, how did you already die? The elk tribes of the Uthgardt are not very friendly, I noticed. You knocked out Barrack. That can't be allowed. Signpost says the land belongs to the elk tribe. Trespassers beware. That sign can't stop me, because I don't know how to read. There you are. Healer's kits. I want to use one. On Grimno! Hey, get healed. Hey, that actually did a good amount. That's good. Can I heal the elemental with these? Alright. I was totally looking at my health bar for some reason, but I saw the difference in the text. Well, these are like little islands, so I guess we can explore these. There's a dead guy. Thieves' tools again. There's a elk tribe warrior that's not hostile yet. Quarterstaff +3. Okay, not useful. Ooh, Tensor's transformation. I already have that. Bullets of smiting. Hey there. Shit. Oh, you want that unfriendly? That's not very nice. Oh, oh, do I get to do this again? Where is my torch? There you are. Burn, you little shit. Oh. Aw. These have loot in them.
Is there something
No. You're just in the way. Get out of the way. Also, these flies are loud as hell. I was hoping I'd be able to set this on fire. It's sad that getting loot is less interesting to me than, like, burning dead bodies. Okay, so
be done?
the Uthgardt Tribe's gates that way, which is weird because it's right next to the path to the fort, but we will ignore that. What's over here? A destroyed homestead. Yay! Let's actually go up this ramp. Or, well, let's check this pathway and then go. Got to see if we can slaughter the rest of this tribe. Nothing this way. You know, if it wasn't for the burning fort right across the pathway, you'd think this is a pretty nice place. But I know better. I'm moonwalking again. Okay, this island has been sort of isolated. Hey, nerds. Please help us. The Uthgardt attacked our caravan. Where are they now? We heard their war cries and we were able to run off before they found us. But we had to leave our wagon behind and they looted our goods. We need someone to help prepare our caravan. Oh no, they're back. Bro just walked up and got slaughtered. Hold on. I put... Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. You're all grouped up. That didn't do what I was hoping. Hey. That went pretty well, didn't it? Hey, loser. Thanks for saving us from those savages. Forget about the caravan. I'm getting out of here. You just disappeared. I didn't save both of you, though. I was hoping there'd be a wagon out here. Or was that... This is the wagon they destroyed? The way they said looted, I'd hope there'd actually be loot or something this way, but no. I used my maximized fireball on them. Might have been overkill. Alright, well, there's a destroyed house here. You little shits are in a perfect line for this. Want to see something shocking? Hell yeah. Is that everyone? No, it isn't. Come along. Okay, Grimnaw, you're not doing very well. Am I under-leveled for this? Level 14? I might be. Because I know these guys level up with me, you know? Alright, there's a house here. There's a couple houses here. I'm gonna rest before going in there. Just a hunch, you know? A good day to just take a nap out in the sun. Definitely no enemies to kill us or anything. And then I'm going to quick save this slot. We're going to summon our familiar. And what is it going to be this time? Air, water, something cool? It's air elemental. Alright. Blow him down. Massacred homestead. Oh, there's a dog here. Hey, pup. Hey, there's a couple bodies here. Ooh, minor globe of invulnerability. Maybe you should have used that. I already have it, so that's going there. Got a tome of robes. Oh, oop, I screwed that up. And a bracer of armor +2. I already know I'm not going to want to use that. What is this? This florid, swooping, elongated hand in which this manuscript is written leaves little doubt to its author. The wizard's mark on the inside cover further confirms that this is indeed one of the many tomes of magical items construction written by Hasuraman the Muddled. Though an item of great use and application, the crystal robe is not without its peculiar failings. However, those willing to accept the drawbacks will be more than happy to reap the benefits of said item if they precisely follow my instructions as follow. Combine the belly of the fire beetle with one flawless quartz crystal in an appropriate magic container, the likes of which can be found in any respectable wizard's laboratory. Once the respective ingredients are in place, enchant them with an enervation spell to create the crystal robe. Cool. You had the book for it, but never bothered to make it? Lazy ace. What else is here? Homestead Journal. This will be fun. Blood stains the cover and many of the pages of this diary. Most of the entries are written in a firm, bold hand and describe the day-to-day activities of its settler family as they worked the fields and tilled the land. The final entry is written in a finer script. The Uthgardt fell upon us as we were working in the fields. There was no warning and we can find no reason for the sudden attack. Father stumbled when an arrow took him in the leg, but while the savages hacked away at his fallen form, Mother and I escaped to the homestead and barred the doors. There is no escape for us now. The barbarians have the home surrounded. The soldiers at Fort Ilkard are too far away to arrive in time to save us, and I fear our neighbors are already dead. I can only pray that when the savages break through our door, our deaths are merciful and quick. They didn't kill the dog. I don't know if that's a better thing. Well, I guess the dog has food. Oh, another brute. I guarantee once I get close enough. Hey! Stop that. Oh. Well, that didn't last long.
Good business to you.
Hope my husband return soon. Eckel handled all the business of the family, but I don't know anything about running a farm. This is terrible. Look, I have a note here from your husband. A note from Eckel, may I see it? Looks like his signature. All right, and here's a list of buyers for our crops. Cannot thank you enough for delivering this note. Eckel's here. It says here Eckel promised your reward. How does 300 gold pieces sound? I think you could spare a little more, seeing how I saved your farm. I suppose I wouldn't kill me to kick in something extra. You did save Echo from me and me from my financial ruin. Here, take this scroll. It's a remnant from my adventuring days. I don't need it anymore. Take the gold with my thanks. You've earned it. Without this note, I wouldn't have a clue where to begin unloading these turnips. We would have been ruined. Okay. So what is this scroll? Greater stone skin? Oh, whoop. I didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. I can learn Greater Stone Skin. What level is it? Oh, it's not going to be in my memorized spells. I'm dumb. There it is. It's a level 6 spell. What does it do? Gives the caster damage reduction 20 plus 5. The spell absorbs 10 points of melee damage per caster level to a max of 150 before fading. Okay, that actually is pretty cool sounding. Nice defensive option. I think I have a regular stone skin here in 4th level. Let's get rid of that. I keep forgetting to cast Circle of Death. What does this one do? Fortitude saves while people die. Okay. True Seeing is very useful. Mass Haste I also keep forgetting to cast. But it is useful. Do I have it on my bar? Somewhere? Not seeing it. Though inevitably there are some, like, cantrips I could get rid of on here, you know? What is Lesser Dispel? Do I have regular Dispel? Who knows? I pick weird times to just start sorting my inventory. Confusion? I know we live in a land of confusion. 4th level. Regular Burning Hands I have as like a very backup spell, actually. That might be what I swap out for Mass Haste, which is a 6th level spell. Gonna be mad if I'm just not paying attention and it's there somewhere. But we'll work it out. Chain Lightning. Sleep is another one that's gonna be tough because that's like... I don't... What the hell? What's happening? Oh, you know what? I bet it's like some weird scrolling issue because the actual spell ended up like right there because it was scrolled down. What was I looking for again? Sleep. Yeah, that's a level 1 spell. Yeah, it doesn't affect creatures with more than 5 hit dice, which means level 5 creatures. So... I have Chain Lightning. I do have the maximized Fireball. I've got True Seeing there. Circle of Death is somewhere. Kind of wish I got like a 3rd bar if I just held down both of those. Let's get the confusion or sleep out of the way. We won't need it where we're going. Confusion is the level 1 spell as well. I was thinking of getting rid of one of these for Greater Stone Skin though. What was I thinking? It probably will be Circle of Death, actually. So let's do that. By the way, Miss Gala, whatever, I'm gonna go through your shit. Bye. Oh boy. That's it? Okay, well, alright. This quest is now considered completed. I'm assuming there's not much else to do in the homesteads. I'd imagine that as William looks around, he's a bit disappointed. Even without the, even before the Elk Tribe came along, these people were living in rather disappointingly squalid conditions. He's not impressed. But at least there's some loot to be picking up that he forgot to look at earlier. I can't walk on this water. I'm not Jesus. Yeah, so I guess the only other thing that could be done here is finding a way into the Uthgardt fort. But it's blocked off. Oh, there's remains. Do you have a key? Did I just miss that? Because you died right next to the stuff? Oh, you did. Okay, cool. Good. I don't think we have a... Do we have a quest to invest? We have a quest to investigate them. We do have to find Guzud's head, wherever that is. Alright, well then, we are going. We're gonna save again, because obviously... Oh boy. This is... You know, for a cave entrance, this is surprisingly civilized looking. I might have wasted my maximized fireball on this, but they didn't die from it, so it was probably the right move. Ooh, unidentified armor. What is this? Splint mail +1. I'm glad this isn't a situation where like everyone has splint mail +1. Spirits? I'm not superstitious. My brothers and sisters will soon descend upon you. Your death is written, stranger. You know what else is written? Your gravestone. Well, not yet, but we'll get there. Ashes of the Running Wolf? What? This might be a quest thing. Bronze urn filled with ashes, human remains, decorated with yeah, this is definitely some sort of thing related to this dungeon. Cave. Hideout. How am I doing on bolts? I'm back to my regular bolts. I don't like that. Let's do the bolts of piercing for now. You can tell all your friends you got a new piercing.
The Silent Lord, take
Oh, there's two people shooting at me. I don't much care for that. Hey, I got a kill. There's a voice coming from over there. Oh, that's why. Want to get a... Do I have anything that's not super powerful? Not really. Kind of a high-level wizard. Well, level 14. I think the max is 20, which is kind of high level, but the XP gains are pretty low. You gonna say you got something to say, you little shit? Alright, you're shooting me now. I'm moving around, so you have to go around. Look at you having to switch to your melee weapon. Loser. Man, there's like screaming in the ambient sound. That's crazy. Oh, hey, a shaman. Magic missile wand. Guys, I did need you to like come along with that. Where is my true seeing? There you are. Well, now I'm confused. Do I have a regular fireball? I do. Well, that's one way to loot the room, I guess. Whoops. Oh. How are you not... Oh, you're like invisible unless you're close up. That's annoying. Taste my balls of lightning. I guess I have to wait. Oh, it didn't work. Huh. This is kind of awkward. You know what? I'm gonna start wailing on you with the staff. Oh, you're all fighting it now. Yeah, beat her ass. Yeah. Great job, team. Actually, I'm keeping that equipped. That was just kind of an annoying fight. Not scary, just she was there like, oh yeah, you can't touch me, I'm John Cena. You know what? Books I'm gonna put in this one. That's right. What is this? Is Uthgard's Complete History of Flight? What? This book appears to be the final volume in Uthgard's Complete History of Flight, a legendary series written well over a century ago. This work gives a detailed overview of the evolution of flight, both magical and mundane, throughout Faerun's history, beginning with the earliest attempts by mages to master the art of levitation, and concluding with the schematics for several outlandish flying machines created by the gnomes of Lantern. Fair enough. Where is the Tome of Robes? Yeah, these are all my little ingredient books. There was a... Did I loot this body? I don't remember. There was a fight going on. I guess I did. I've got my priorities in order, at least. This was probably something stupid, wasn't it? No, 13 gold. Okay. This looks like a bedroom area. Hopefully. Alright, guys. I'm gonna step back. Hey, a prisoner. Hey, fella.
Huh?
Thanks for freeing me. I was afraid Zokin would never let me out of that cage. Who are you? My name is Arden. That's weird. I'm a soldier with the Lord's Alliance, at least I was until Zokin's people captured me. How'd you get captured? I was on a scouting mission when I stumbled onto a group of elk warriors. I was outnumbered 4 to 1. Luckily for me, they decided to show mercy and took me prisoner instead of killing me. What? Could you tell me anything about Zokan and the Uthgardt Tribe? They treated me okay, though I was a little worried about catching the plague. Seems their whole tribe is infected. Their chief Zokan came and spoke with me for a bit. Expected some kind of violent savage, but he seemed reasonable. Zokan asked if I knew Commander Damas from Fort Ilkard. I don't, but it's obvious Zokan hates him. He blames Damas for the plague that's killed Uthgardt. Wait, why does he blame Damas for the plague? I don't know why Zokan hates Damas so much. You'll have to ask the Uthgardt chief, I guess. Like that would happen. I could just choose to slaughter him. Okay. Can you get to safety on your own? Most of the Uthgardt are too sick with the plague to try and stop me. I'll get out okay. I wish I had a reward to give you, but all I can do is thank you again before I go, so thanks. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine.
It is certain as death.
So this is like the prisoner cells, I guess. Do it, Grimnar. Yeah.
Task is done.
Another prisoner. Are you just an Uthgardt?
Welcome to you.
It's about time someone showed up to rescue me. Who knows what those savages would have done if you had been much slower. Who are you? Oh yes, let's waste time with introductions. Don't worry about getting me safely from here. That would be too much to ask, wouldn't it? I've already secured the path to the entrance, but go off. My name is Melina, if you must know. Daddy left me a nice inheritance, so I thought I'd buy a little farm in the countryside. Then those damn savages came and ruined everything. Did they hurt you? So far, all they've done is throw me in this cage, probably saving me for some pagan ritual they hope will cure them of the plague that's infected their whole tribe. Anything else you can tell me? What else do you expect me to tell you? They captured me. They haven't killed me yet, or worse. Probably just means they're planning something horrible. Unimaginable torture. Filthy savages. How did they capture you? Are you saying this was my fault? It wasn't. I was working in my garden out on my farm when those barbarians attacked. They destroyed my home and dragged me kicking and screaming to this prison. Could you find your way out of here? I suppose I can find my way out with those savages all sick with plague. Some rescue this turned out to be. Mother was right. It isn't safe living out on a farm. Whoops. I missed that. Hold on. I'm heading straight for Neverwinter, and you bet I won't leave this city anytime soon. Okay. Well, good for you. You have a plan, I guess. Oh, there's Okan. Hey.
Die and be done with it.
You first. Is using lightning bolt on a single target overkill? Yes. Do I regret it? Hell no. See, now you're dead already. I do mess with the Zokon. Wow, Grimnar, you actually got kind of hurt there. Uthgardt ceremonial spear. What is this? The ceremonial spear radiates a powerful dweomer of magic. It's adorned with beads and feathers in the style of Uthgardt people, and the shaft is covered with colorfully ornate decorative runes. It's got an enhancement bonus versus giants, +4. It's also a +3 spear. And massive criticals, extra 2 damage, I think that's what that means. Oh, well, I'm throwing it out. Zokan's head. Is that the other head I was looking for? Oh, wait. Oops, I didn't mean to click rest, but you know what? I'm canceling. It's not right. No, it's Guzud's head that I need. Someone needed Zokan's head, right? Was it, you, yes. Damas. That's right. Grimnar, drink these. I still have haste memorized somewhere, don't I? Yes. Let's get rid of that, because I saw it on my thing right here. Actually, wait. I'm realizing the best spot to put mass haste is where I put old haste, or previously. What a concept, huh? Any other spells I could really use here? Could do a maximized anything, nothing cool. Another empowered magic missile, because those are really fun. And then on the level 4 side, I do have confusion still. Wall of Fire could be fun, but I feel like well, friendly fire is not on. Let's put that there. Okay. Where does this door lead? Oh, it's trapped. Haven't done that in a while. Actually, let's do a magic missile on the door. Screw it. This must be his bedroom. Is Selgood's Complete History of Horses. This is the final volume of Islegood, highly acclaimed Complete History of Horses. While earlier books in the series discuss equine breeding, the proper training methods for horses, and a variety of recreational riding methods, this work deals exclusively with mounted combat. The chapter on jousting is particularly interesting, as is Islegood's account of the Twigan riders from the Horde lands to the east. Cool. I'm gonna sell these books. I didn't know that. Well, see, now that I've gotten 2, I'm on that note of like, what if these are like a quest thing? So I'm gonna hold on to these in the nice spot, and I'm gonna remember not to screw that up. Wow. Let's put this here just for now. I don't really have a sorting method for my inventory beyond just like the first spot, you know? Oh well. There's a door here. It is also trapped. I don't have... I never use Melf's acid arrow. Screw it. Oh, 6 damage. I remember why I don't use Melf's magic arrow. Acid arrow. Hey! Oh, it continues to deal acid damage. Maybe that's why I was interested. I have a staff of power. I can do another 13 fireballs. Oh, I have to equip it. That's right. I just unequipped my bullets accidentally, I think. And I don't know where they went. What's here? Gold. Power word kill. Oh, I already have one of those. Okay. Damn it, I keep grabbing the wrong inventory. Did I put the bullets here? Yeah, I did. Okay. If I paid attention, I'd be unstoppable. I'm just saying. There's a lot of dead, plague-stricken warrior. Okay. It is trapped. Uthgard's History of Seafaring. Okay, that's enough for a pattern. This is final volume. The Complete History of Seafaring chronicles the evolution of shipbuilding, navigation, and mapping methods. It also contains a detailed examination of all the perils associated with sea travel in general. A short chapter on the pleasures of swimming has been included as a handwritten appendix. Okay. To the end of the book. But given Uthgard's well-documented fear of water, the addendum is likely a forgery by some anonymous prankster. And then this chest... 43. Cool. Alright. There's a dead body here. Dead body, cool, yeah. Hey, get out of the dead body had collision. It was getting in my way. I may have stepped on the dead body a little bit. I'd apologize, but, you know. Who's this fellow?
Spare a coin, friend?
Our leader is dead. Haven't you heard us enough? I'm not here to hurt you anymore. See, that's the thing. I don't start the fights. Y'all keep swinging on me. It's actually kind of difficult to attack non-hostile people. Hello.
Spare a coin, friend?
Hi.
You don't feel good? You want your mama?
Good tidings to ya.
Our leader's dead. So I guess I did make the right path choice because these guys have gone passive. I don't even want to care about those books. The standard books are never going to sell enough. Oh. Well. Here I went, thought we'd have a good time. And I was right. See how they group up? They're grouping up on Grimnaw. That's perfect. Let's do that again. The death sound in stereo is great. Grimnaw, you're not looking very good. What the fuck? I'm too excited to talk right now. That's a new one. I didn't know I have to talk to these. Okay. Each volume of this history of horses in sport and combat is bound in horsehide. No wonder the poor creatures are so hard to find anymore. One volume seems to be missing. I have the volume. Hear the screeching of metal as an iron portcullis rises. Hell yeah! I was right to save stuff. That feels really good, actually. Grimnaw, drink this. It'll feel really good, too. Not as good as what I was feeling, but, you know. You can compromise. So I have... I'm gonna quick save. Because I'm, like, anxious about stepping on a trap and dying.
The Silent Lord take you!
Hell yeah, brother!
The task is done. Feed death and damnation!
Oh, chain lightning, another one. Cool. And then remains a ring. Trash. Looks like there are three doors, which initially I thought meant 3 bookshelves? Did I accidentally blow up a bookshelf? Last volume on this rather drab set of books on swimming is missing. I've got one for that. Okay.
It is certain as death it's... Ha! The task is... It is certain as death and death. Ha!
Okay, and what about this door?
It cannot be done.
I'm gonna check something real quick. If I'm wrong, I'll just reload my initial quick save, but I'm gonna rush over to... well... I'm gonna rush down there and see if there were 3 bookshelves and I blew one up. Everyone else here was mostly non-hostile. Oh, was it right there? No, that was the one I just... yeah, I saw that one. Okay. Oh, there is a bookshelf right there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick with this save, because I don't like that that was, like, something I could do. Yeah, that's a weird design choice. What is this? Owl's Wisdom. I have a full stack. I'm just going to use it. Is that... yeah. Oh, no room. Wow. Gonna try to do this a little quickly because I just went through all this for realsies. So, quick looting, because that's what makes the world go round, is the acquisition of profit, or whatever. Now it's a gold ring. Hey, why do you stop moving when I open up your baggage? I mean, it makes sense. I guess you have to, like, take it out, but... crossbow. Whoa, don't just... that's not what I wanted. We're gonna bash the lock.
Whatever gods you worship.
Right, I'm using standard bolts. That's the problem. I don't keep using them, gosh. Absorb this, you little shit. I think that took like 14 damage last time, I'm not sure. I think the Mel's acid arrow did a total of 12. So, yeah, that about tracks. Oh, yep. And we have another trapped chest. We're just gonna shoot ice beams at it, because I want to save resources, and I forget I have this sometimes, but it's kinda useless, you know, in the long run. Dealing a total of 3 damage right here. That wasn't enough. For at last. I was really hoping that this hit would do it. There we go. And what's in this one? And now it's an unidentified amulet. Amulet of power. Oh, that's a wizard thing. But I have the amulet of the long death that gives me constitution bonus and spell resistance. This gives me spell penetration and then wizard level slots. Oh, that's a tough one. I have to keep that for now. It's nice, the rare moment I actually get wizard gear. Oh hey, there's remains I forgot to loot because I was trying to rush by to check. You still have ghosts in your pocket? Now you've got gems in your pocket. I like how I can see this person.
Pray.
Oh no, I still have a melee weapon equipped. Let's fix that. Let's fix you! Ha! Hey. Oh, he's yelling about intruders. That's not a good sign. He's probably going to turn around and have backup come by. Well, let's steal this wolf thing, because it was cool looking. And I know already there's gonna be... There were a bunch of enemies here. Oh, they were right there, okay. Well, I think I'm just about to aggro way too many people. Oh, I just blew down the door to that one. That's cool. Do I still have my... I don't have my ball lightning. And I think I stopped carrying the missile storm. I regret that now. Aw, man. Wasted a magic missile. I don't want to feel any of your anything. See now, I'm uncertain if I want to be throwing fireballs around because they're breaking like critical things sometimes. Ow. I flinched when you killed the familiar. Grimnaw, what the hell? You're just gonna stop engaging in combat mid-fight? I thought you liked seeing death. Now we know there's a shaman that's gonna turn invisible. It's Sanctuary, so it's not quite invisibility, but it does make spells not want to work with you. I'm not going to hit very often, because I don't have much. I have 2 attacks, that's cool. The first one is a +4, the second one's a -1 though. You know, I want to use Prismatic Spray on the Thunderer guy. That'll be cool. You're casting a bunch of protection spells. That's annoying. Magic Missile. Let's see how this goes. It didn't. The weird thing is I'm not getting a thing that says, like, you can't cast this spell. It's just not happening. Oh, and my spells I changed after I saved. Oh hell. Guys, you can attack that one. Don't let it attack me. Ow, oh! Do I have Lesser Dispel, that might work. Oh, now they can see you again. That's good. Okay, well that was fun. He lied. That was just a war of attrition. I just sort of stood there. Not afraid, just like bored out of my mind. Do you have the next chapter in the thing? Yes, you do. Ilkard's history of flight. It started when a man named not Fargoth, what was his name? Tahiel made scrolls of Icarian flight. He then dashed himself on the dirt of Sedanine. It was kind of wild.
Huh?
Hey, what's up? We already had this conversation, so I'm just gonna skip through it. You get out of here. Hey fellas, there's a locked door. Locked doors make William's life difficult. But not Grimnaw's.
Is done.
He knows how to fist a door real good.
Welcome to you.
Hello, I've gotta ask questions. Can you get out of here yourself? It's not my job to help some dumbass who thought they could do farming. Alright, before we go in there, Grimnaw, I actually want to do what I said earlier. Refocus my spells. I don't need sleep. Well, not the spell sleep. I am pretty sleepy otherwise. What else? Not much else I can think to put here, you know. Maybe Burning Hands, just to have it. I also can get rid of Haste, which means I'll need a new 3rd level spell. I already forgot what I picked last time. Probably the Empowered Magic Missile. Got another 4th spell slot that I haven't filled yet. Right, I did get rid of Stone Skin, that's probably why. Eh, screw it, Wall of Fire. 5th level, I do want to get Mass Haste up. Which I do, okay, so it wasn't after that part. Actually, I am going to rest, because this is a boss fight, you know. I want to see what spells I have, and what's still a 0 on the bar down here, so I don't have to worry about losing any, as it were. Actually, I want the memorized side up. So what do we have? We don't have haste anymore. Let's put mass haste there. We don't have stone skin. Let's put greater stone skin there. We also just put down... Where is my greater... my missile storm? Is that 3rd level? I think I said Isaac's earlier. I don't know why. Isaac's Greater Missile Storm, that's right. I was right. True Seeing is too good. Maximized Fireball is too good. Chain Lightning is fun. Okay, yeah, that is the sort of spell to get rid of. Gotta remember to empty these 2 slots. I do kind of wish like they'd show up as numbers here so I'd remember. But no, I have greater... I do have Chain Lightning somewhere. Yes. I have all 3 forms of Fireball. I know I have Stone Skin, True Seeing, Mass Haste. Ball Lightning is there, Cone of Cold is there, my other Fireballs, my Powered Lightning Bolt. Wall of Fire, that's what I want to put here. That's a new one. I have those Magic Missiles. I have Confusion. Ice Storm's there. Enervation, that'll be this one. Why not? Alright, Grimnaw, we're gonna call upon our buddies. Is it gonna be an air? Oh, let's turn this up. Yes! Okay. Cool. Hey! Your people have the plague. Get colorful. Oh, I have the melee weapon still equipped. How'd you like that? You probably were tripping balls as you died, weren't you? Oh, there's the ceremonial spear again. And there's this guy's head again. Did I unequip that just now? I did. Okay. That was dumb. See, the problem with having them on F1 and F2 is you get mixed up sometimes because the buttons are right next to each other. Oh well. And there's the book on horses. What else am I missing? Flight, seafaring horses, that is all of them. Okay, so we can go ahead and open that last gate. Like I wanted to from the beginning. Once I found out there were gates to be open, you know? I found out just now I can hold down the left click and just virtual cursor it. And I can use the left mouse to change, or the arrow keys to change the camera. Too bad it doesn't like speed up based on distance from the center. Oh well. It is still weird. Oh, they've got like a big ass... I don't know if I'd call them barrels because they're not like circular, but they look like barrels. I assume they're just massive ale storage. Oh, remains I didn't loot. Is there anything in here? Yes, 12 gold. Okay, well. Horses? Yes, book of horses. Cool.
It is certain as death itself.
Oh yeah? Prove it. There you go. You proved it.
It is certain as death and damnation.
Certain as death and damnation.
The task is done.
It's a 2-for-1 special. Is that bag filling up? It is. Good. I kind of want to make sure there's not much that can be stacked. So far it looks good. What is this bookshelf? Gnomish air machines. Right. These guys are really fans of Uthgardt, huh? Probably not big fans of his nemesis, Uthgardt.
The task is done.
Y'all attacked the wrong treasure chest. I clicked this one, and you guys punched that one. That was wild. Alright, anyways. This is the swimming book. Yep.
It is certain as death itself.
Oh, you're attacking the right chest this time? Great.
The task is done.
That was weird.
The task is done.
I wonder if I could use that to my advantage. Full strength, huh? That is one that I like to use. Okay, I have the head of the Uthgardt Tribe leader. I've killed all the standing members. Let's get the hell out of here. And report back to Damas. Hope everyone watching's having a good time. Whether you're on the Twitch, or lurking, or watching on the YouTube after the fact. We're gonna go all the way down. The homestead is not very impressive. I gotta wonder where the captured lady was at. Because this house, everyone got slaughtered. This one is still intact. Did you have a house up here or something, right next to the fence? Did you decide to camp out right next to the Uthgardt tribe and you're surprised you got taken prisoner? That's just silly. Or is the intent that there are more houses and in the mind's eye this place is much bigger, but they made it smaller for gameplay concessions like every other video game out there when they make cities. Let's give it 6 buildings and call it a city. Yes, that makes sense. Well, regardless, without much regard, you can have a little regard as a treat. We're going to speak to the commander. Deliver the head. And hope for the best. Hey, what's up? I have the head of Zircon Thunderer, and the Elk Tribe is no more. This world is rid of their vile presence at last. The lands have been cleansed of those wandering savages. Don't forget my reward. Your reward, of course, 1,200 gold. Strike pieces seems fair. You're becoming quite the wealthy man working for me. You know, I went through a lot of trouble to kill this Uthgardt Tribe. A lot of trouble, if you get my meaning. I take your meaning well. Enough genocide is hard work. You've cleared out an entire people. I guess you've earned a little something extra. How about this executioner's axe? It seems appropriate, doesn't it? Guess that settles the matter. So now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to the duties of my position as Fort Commander. Good day, sir. I guess that means all the conscripts can go home. This is an Axe of Dead Illusk. A little-known section of ruined Illusk holds corpse after corpse from a barbarian invasion repelled ages ago. The clan is forgotten, but their surviving weapons seem to embody everything cruel and savage in warfare, and create fearful images in the minds of those who witness them. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think you have a quartermaster here, do you? Someone I can sort of offload. Well, I do want to see if these people are still whining about being conscripted. Hey, what's up, dickhead?
Greetings.
I appreciate you taking that note from my wife. If you hadn't agreed to help me, I might have lost my farm, all because of that arrogant, self-absorbed jerk Damas, dumbass. You wouldn't happen to know anything about some ancient artifacts called World's Power, would you? Oh yeah, they're always telling us to run-of-the-mill soldiers, things like that. Get serious, Commander Dumbass doesn't tell us anything. You can ask him, but I don't know if he'd be any help. He's nothing but a pompous, self-absorbed jerk. Okay, I think he was saying the same shit last time, so... oh well. I'm not going to tell them that I didn't completely genocide them. Because I don't really care that much. I don't think I can sell my stuff here. Well, I guess at that point, I am a little curious about this part. I'm assuming and hoping that whatever his name is, I just read it. Wow. Guzud is up here somewhere, but I mean, I may not rest at this time. I wanted to get back my prismatic spray. There we go. I just wanted to rest and save before I head to the next zone. So let's get an elemental. Hey, a fire elemental. Finally, I'm tired of getting air elementals all the time. Okay. Well, when we get to this little gate, what does the sign say? South to ruins. Well, to ruins. I put in the south there. We're gonna quick save again. Hell yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Storm on the horizon. Wow, a tree. With gold in it. That's just weird. A lot of dead people with a lot of gold here. That's foreboding. Wasn't there one more over here? No, just a deer. Cultists. Oh, that's a good sign. Not for them. Just it means I'm probably on the right track. Oh, they are all doing ranged stuff. Let's... Yeah. I killed someone? No, they turned invisible. No, wait. Hold on, I want to see. Because I did... oh well. I'm almost dead, that's a problem. Hold on, I'm solving that. Twice. There's a tiny river I know we can cross. I've done it before, but You know, got to look around. Potion of Eagle Splendor. I have all of them, so I'm just going to use this for myself. Now I'm charismatic. Wish I could drink that in the real life, but unfortunately no. I saw a grey render over here. I think when I first saw one of those I made a joke.
Whatever gods you worship.
Hey guys, I need you to intercept. Thank you. Yeah, we've taken you down before. Nothing new here. I need 9,000 more experience to the next level. Just want to make sure I've cleared everything out here. I could go kill the boars. That could be fun. Did I loot this dead body? Yeah, probably. Damn it, I'm trying to click through the blank space and it's just clicking the ground above. It's not very nice. Oh, the cult leader is still up. Let's fix that. Whoa! I just teleported from there to here? That's weird. So if the leader's dead, does that mean we just won the game? Oh, occultist journal. This is the journal of a cult member. It would appear that at one point this cultist was a nobleman due to the constant reminiscence of the days of wealth and privilege. Excerpt. I amused myself today with memories of the annual fox hunt at the Vidner estate. There were some old ruins back in the woods behind his southern fields that the fox might head for. As we searched the ruins today, I imagined that the words of power were the fox and I the hound. The others must have thought I was cracking up when I started to laugh for no apparent reason, but I suddenly conjured the image of Lord Vidner as a respectable hound, and I couldn't help myself. That's cool. You're dead now. So, glad you had a fun memory, I guess. Keeping the... Whoa, what are those? Troll shaman. Pew! You turned invisible. You punk. You know what that means? I'm gonna cast True Seeing on myself. Hey! I'm just gonna stand here and watch. You have no loot? You're trash, troll. Oh, there's a few more. There's like sparkles going on here. Trolls are like effortless to kill now, aren't they? So I'm not gonna worry. Although I don't like that noise I'm hearing. It's almost as bad as that gate a while back. I mean, not quite as bad, but, you know, it's like annoying. Aid. Dang, my party's like fighting for their lives and I'm just like, loot, loot. Is that another gray? Oh, it's an Umber Hulk. You're still easy to kill. Why is the elemental not? Okay, there we go. Is that another one? It is. Critical hit. Fellas, anytime now, please help. Thank you. You used Confusion Gaze. What is that? Cave entrance, huh? You have a potion of clarity. Is that just eye drops? Ah man, why are the ruins so loud? It's probably better for the stream because I have the like desktop audio turned down in comparison, but I wouldn't say it's great. What's on these altars? Oh! What the hell? Okay. So hitting that spawned a Crenshaw? Leather hide. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, it level drained me. That's just rude. Now I gotta use... I gotta remember which buttons to press. I'm assuming restoration will help with that. Yeah. Oh, there was a hook horror that just came and went. Oh, hey, free potion. Not a very... I think that's the lower tier one, but still. I see stones. Volcanous oak seed. Seed is large and strangely shaped item. I'll keep it for now. I don't think that was related. Damn it. So far, everything that's spawning in is pretty trivial, so... Ooh, the Nether Scrolls? That's just... Yeah, that's a regular old book. I'll keep it, I guess. What about these boots? Are these... Reflexes +4. What do I have? I think I have +3. Nope, I have +4 as well. Okay. Good catch. Well, there's not much left to do here except explore this cave. Though I noticed this is the same sort of weird rib configuration I saw back in Port Last in Chapter 2. Might be related, might just be reusing assets blatantly, but let's, what is this?